Well, thank you, Matt, for that. And there's no better place to be in the entire state of Texas, Waco, Texas, this very day. It's an honor today to be with your county judge, with the member of your city council, and especially with Abbott. Give it up for Amazon. Growing. To recognize some people relatively with the state. Number one state for doing your Representative Anderson. To tell sometimes the man, so I can't see you right now. State Brad Buckley, or either of you guys here? I'm sorry that I mentioned your names. Listen, we have in evidence bigger in Amazon more than ever with Amazon has more than 100 combined investments in facilities in the Lone Star State, from delivery stations to fulfillment centers to tech hubs. Amazon has invested about $20 billion in the state of Texas and has created more than 45,000 new jobs. But when you look at that picture, you are reminded about something unique to Texas. We don't measure the size of some new project by square footage or by acreage. We measure it in the number of football fields that it occupies. Now, anybody who's been to McLean Stadium and watched where the Baylor Bears play football, you know the size of that football field. Multiply that times 12, and the facility that Amazon is opening up here is more than 12 Baylor football fields. That's just amazing. But more important than the size of this project is the number of people they are employing. About 1,000 new employees. That's 1,000 paychecks and 1,000 benefits going to hard-working Central Texas families. It creates a ripple effect where that 1,000 new jobs, 2,000 in the will be supporting really is a booster rocket to this economy. Done enough. Only happen. I want to thank the county. I want to thank, obviously want to thank the leadership of Amazon. We know that it's the county and city and the economic development professionals who work with you to create the job climate that attracts companies like Amazon to this region. I want to thank Waco and McLean did to make this come. Give it up for all the local officials. Two last quick things. One is that, as we all know, 2020 has brought its own unique set of challenges. One thing that has not been is the fact of the matter. This Amazon project. Many of you are familiar with landing, new Tesla Gigafactory, and so many more. And projects is this called entire every single week looking or expand this in governor by receiving the Governor's Cup for the most new and expanded corporate facilities. This next year will be our best year yet because of what everybody is doing. The last thing I'll tell you is just something that's kind of unique about this particular event today. Obviously, with me being here now, this is the most recent corporate expansion announcement that I've been involved in. The first corporate expansion I was involved in for the announcement was in my early days when I just began my governorship more than 5 years ago. And at that time, I was talking to the business leaders at that opening about why it is that they are coming to Texas to grow and expand in the state. And they said, well, of course your regulations are easier to work with, and of course your taxes are lower, but we got to tell you, the main thing that we like about Texas is Texas has the top quality workforce and just a good environment to be involved in. And they told me at that time, you can expect us to grow even more. That first economic development project I was involved in was with Amazon in Schertz, Texas. And ever since that time, 5 years ago, Amazon has continued to grow in the state of Texas, and it's because Texas does have the best of America. So thank you, Amazon, for being here today. Thank you for continuing to grow, continue to expand your footprint in the state of Texas. We appreciate all the incredible jobs you create. Thank you to Amazon.